what if your everyday could be a holiday? O sa Tagalog, papaano kung araw-araw ikay nasa bakasyon? Siyempre, sino ba naman ang taong ayaw nun? Lahat naman tayo gugustuhin yon. Gusto natin lagi, of course, tayo ay stress-free, especially sa mga ganitong panahon, relax, nag-enjoy, and of course, we're having fun. And bago matapos tong presentation ko na ito, sasagutin natin tong tanong na ito. So before I go to the property that I'm talking about, I wanted to show you first the inspiration of that development. Anyway, we created Azure South. Ito po yung sa Parañaque. Ito po ay gawa na. Ito po yung, kung makikita niyo yung mga pictures na yan na po yung actual. Yan po yung naging benchmark ng ating pagtatayo ng mga resort-style property. Ito po yung ito po yung nag-showcase kumbaga sa company po natin ng Century Properties kung paano po natin i-deliver ang mga property natin. And with overwhelming success and of course with the high demand ng mga tao na gusto nila na ma-experience itong Azure, naghanap tayo ng isang paraan at naggagawa tayo ng isa pang Azure. Actually, if I may say, a better Azure po or an Azure version 2. And of course, to do that, we should first look at a location that will suit our project. And that location we saw in the north. Or specifically, the project is called the Resort Residences at Azure North, San Fernando, Pampanga. And I'll discuss with you the location first because you know when it comes to real estate, importante dyan is location, location, location. So, Pampanga. Pampanga is a province of Luzon. It's in Region 3. It's just north of Metro Manila, probably 40 to 60 minutes away from Metro Manila, depending on which part of Pampanga you are going to. Pampanga is also classified as a first-class, highly urbanized city. Ibig sabihin nun, maraming industriya ang kinabubuhay ng mga tao sa Pampanga. Nandiyan dyan ang agriculture, nandiyan dyan ang manufacturing, and of course, nandiyan dyan din yung ating import and export. Alam naman natin na Pampanga is well known as a tourist destination. Meron tayong international airport dyan. And recently nga po, we held the Southeast Asian Games in Pampanga. So we have world-class facilities and amenities to cater international events. And hindi lang nga SEA Games ang nangyari dyan eh. I believe yung Centennial noong 2000, dyan ginanap. Some major concerts like yung 7107 5 years ago, an international big music festival sa Pampanga rin ginanap. So what I'm saying is that marami pong developments ang nangyayari sa Pampanga and we believe that Pampanga will be the next big thing. Here's a short trivia of Pampanga. So, sa mga Kapampangan dyan, alam naman natin na isa kayo sa magagaling magluto. Pampanga is a culinary capital of the Philippines. We go there to have our sisig and to have our satisfaction na halo-halo. Yan yung mga masasarap dyan eh. Kapampangans are also known as the country's finest furniture makers or craftsmen. Actually, ini-export pa yung mga furnitures from Pampanga. Ano pa ba meron sa Pampanga? There are 17 different festivals in Pampanga which includes the hot air balloon. Yan, maganda yan. Every February, I've been there twice already. Ayun, may air show. It's a really fun family event. And then every Christmas, we have the giant lantern, which is a feast for the eyes. Like I said, we have an international airport in Pampanga, so it's really accessible. And there's tons of activities in Pampanga. Meron bird watching, of course, food trip, cultural and historical trip, meron din dyan. Yung wakeboarding, mga extreme activities, sports like 4x4, yung mga yan. Maraming pwedeng gawin sa Pampanga. So this is the international airport that I was talking about, or the Clark International Airport. Yung sa taas po na picture, yan po yung construction niya po na nangyari. That's actually 3 months ago. And then, yung sa babang picture, yan po yung artist illustration o yung mangyayari. na-delay lang ng konti because of the COVID. We're supposed to open Terminal 2 this quarter, but I guess it was delayed one more quarter because of what's happening. Pero ayun nga po, with it's almost finished, and with that additional terminal, we will be able to accommodate 8 million passengers per year. So dagdag na 8 million na pasahero, dagdag na 8 million na kita, dagdag na 8 million na development, or dagdag na 8 million na income sa Pampanga, at dagdag na 8 million na tao na pumupunta sa probinsya. Of course, to make Pampanga really accessible, meron tayong tinatawag na Manila-Clark Air Railway na we will, upon reading about it, ang nakita ko update, they will start it ng 2022. It's gonna be a high-speed railway that will guarantee an hour travel from Metro Manila to the Clark International Airport. So it will be really easy. And then, if you will notice dito sa mapa natin sa gilid, madadaanan yung property natin, which is in San Fernando, Pampanga. And the railway can accommodate 342,000 passengers a day. So it will really ease not just the traffic, but the travel time of going to and from Pampanga. Now, I want to talk more about Azure North, or our property. So, our property is located in San Fernando, Pampanga. It sits on an 8-hectare land. So, ganun kalaki yung lupain na nakuha natin to build that development, because of course, we will be putting a 3-tower development dyan na hanggang na ngayon ginagawa pa po, or it's in its pre-selling state. It's a gated community, meaning it's a private community. May security po dyan and safe po. And of course, our famous man-made beach and the beach club that we will be doing with the amenities. And it's strategically located to access nearby establishments or points of interest. It's actually 40 to 45 minutes away north of Manila, and 15 to 20 minutes away from yung parang yung Clark Freeport, o yung yung sa airport po. So here are the convenient establishments. So you have a walk, or 3 to 4 minutes away from the malls like SM City Pampanga. Hospital po, napakalapit, 5 to 8 minutes lang, nasa hospital ka na. Schools also, within 12 minutes, you're already in Saints Co or Assumption. And then, ang importante yung Clark International Airport, 40 to 50 minutes away from Clark Airport. But like what I said, after the Metro Manila Railway, or the Manila-Clark Railway is operational or done, then I can probably say that this 40 to 50 minutes can be cut in half or more than half. Siguro mga 10-15 minutes nandoon ka na sa airport. Now, of course, our kumbaga star ng property natin, o ang ating talagang pinagmamalaki sa Azure North Pampanga, is our Azure North Beach Cove, na dito niyo lang matatagpuan talaga sa Pampanga, or dito sa Azure, if I may say, sa Azure niyo lang siya makikita. The Azure North Beach Cove consists of a lagoon pool. Itong lagoon pool po na to, ito yung parang pang-relax nyo lang, or it's a wading pool, ganun lang po siya. And then you have a lap pool, which is your second swimming pool. This one, of course, like the name says, you can do your laps or do your exercise. And the wave pool. Ito pong wave pool, ito po nag-create po tayo ng artificial waves po, that also mimics yung ocean o yung beach po. So, napakaganda po dyan. Makikita nyo naman po, may white, kompleto siya. Palm trees, it has white sand. It also has its own pool bar. Siyempre, after natin mag-swimming, pagod tayo, gusto natin ng refreshments, gusto natin ng pagkain. So, meron po tayong pool bar para dyan po. Besides the outdoor facility, we have indoor facility, which is the beach club. Ayan po, ito po, we have a basketball court also, which is an outdoor facility. And then the indoor, of course, meron tayong gym. Meron din tayong multifunction rooms and halls to celebrate your milestones, birthdays, debuts, kung ano-anong family gathering. You have a movie room which you can rent out for free, or have it use it for free kung gusto niyo panoorin ang favorite movies niyo, bonding time with your family sa movie room, sa game room natin. Of course, when you get hungry, we have a cafe, and to relax dyan, pamassage tayo, manicure, pedicure, yung mga ganyan. Yan, meron tayong tinatawag nating spa sa loob ng beach club natin. So what I'm saying is that lahat na ng hahanapin mo o lahat ng nasa resort and more is we already have in Azure North. Now, I wanted to concentrate and talk to you more about the towers or yung residential parts naman ng property. So, Azure North has 3 towers, namely Monaco, Bali, and Barbados. It's 29 stories high or 29 floors po siya. It's still considered mid-rise, hindi pa po siya high-rise. Average of 36 rooms or 36 units per floor. So, hindi po ganun ka-congested per floor. Kung titingnan natin, 36 units, medyo madami. Pero when you look at our competitors, mas marami sa kanila. Dito po, hindi po ganun kasiksikan. We have 3 high-speed elevators with 1 service elevator. A spacious garden on the 4th floor. So, ayan po, makikita nyo po. Kasi sa 4th floor, dyan nagsa-start yung residential or yung mga units natin. We have Skycore Terraces. Ayan, kung saan po umikot yung mouse ko, nandiyan po. 3-level podium parking. Ibig po sabihin nun, hindi po siya sa basement. Nasa first, ground floor, second floor, and third floor, yun po yung mga parkings po natin or parking spaces po natin. All towers have their own lobby and reception area with their receptionist. Of course, security personnel for each towers, standby and roving guards. All towers have their own power generators, and safety features naman is that we have fire exits for all floors, smoke alarms, sprinkler systems, extinguishers, and CCTV cameras dotted all over the property. Siyempre, our utmost priority is the safety and security of our unit owners. A typical floor plan of a building, makikita nyo yan po, pa-L po yung shape ng building natin because we wanted that most of the units have a view. Yung nandito po sa likod, yan po yung mountain view, and yung halos po lahat ng nasa harap, those are the amenity view. So yan nga po, 75% of the residential units have a view or facing inwards towards the Azure Beach Club. So mapa-studio ka lang or mapa 2-bedroom ka, you will have a view. Ayan, now we go to the units. Our units po, a studio starts at 27 to 34 square meters. Kung mapapansin niyo po, ang studio natin is ka-size na ng mga 1-bedroom ng ibang mga developers po. So, dito po sa Azure North Pampanga, we wanted to give you a bigger space, bigger units, so that you will feel na you are really in a resort. Ang 1-bedroom naman natin is nasa 73 to 86 square meters. Napakalaki po niyan with a wrap-around balcony. Nakikita niyo po, all units have their own balcony, and the 1-bedroom and their 2-bedroom have their wrap-around balconies as well. Ayan po. Or terrace po. Standard specifications of a unit, ayan po, ganyan po yung pag-deliver namin. May kita nyo sa picture, ganyan po namin siya ma-deliver. It's bare po siya, standard bare, but it's already livable. When I say livable, kumpleto na rin po siya sa mga gamit sa kusina. Meron ng range hood, meron na siyang countertop, meron na siyang sink, may modular cabinet. Sa bathroom, kumpleto na rin po. Toilet, sink, shower head, may cabinets na rin. Kumbaga, ang dadalihin nyo na lang po dyan is your furnitures and yung mga konting electronics po ninyo or appliances ninyo to move in. Pero the floor, the ceiling, the walls are already painted, are already made. Wala na kayong kailangang baguhin po. So, going back sa tanong ko, paano kung gusto ninyo araw-araw ay nasa bakasyon kayo? Ayun po, of course, gusto po natin yan. And mararamdaman natin yan o may experience natin yan if we choose one of our property, Azure North. Summarizing what I said, Azure North, it's in north of Metro Manila, strategically located in a booming and bustling city of Pampanga. It's one of a kind. Of course, it is the only property with a man-made beach and a resort-style-like facility. Remarkable price, mamaya, didiscuss po natin yung presyo. Trusted developer, of course, with Century Properties, over 34 years na po tayo sa business. And high-quality homes, yun naman po ang pinapromise namin. When we deliver our property, mapapagmalaki ninyo naman po yan and mapapagkakitaan natin. Siyempre, yan ang importante dyan. So this is a construction update, Feb 2020 to. So this is for 3 months ago. So yan na po siya. like what I said, it's a pre-selling property. So it's still under construction. So those 2 towers, dyan po tayo may available units pa po. Limited available units po.
So, okay. Price comparison. We want to what Sir Dexter has been mentioning kanina po dun sa first part. Talagang right now, you can say na ang prices ng mga properties medyo bumaba because of the health crisis that we have. Pero ano ba yung comparison? Ano ba ang prices ng ibang condominiums o ibang developers with ours? And then nakita nyo naman after nung kay Sir Dexter, ito na nga po yung dun sa projects na meron tayo ngayon. Now, I'm gonna show you comparison of prices in the areas of Pampanga, which was tackled kanina, and then mamaya naman is Quezon City. Okay, first, Pampanga. In the area of Pampanga, ito na, hindi natin papangalanan kung anong developer, pero siguro naman magigets nyo na po yan. Developer A. Ito na, si Developer A, meron po siyang project in Pampanga, it's in Porac, pero ito po, lote lang. Nakita nyo naman po dun sa ating PowerPoint. It's just a lot, pero ang starting price nila is at 5.4 million pesos. Okay? So that's their first project. Another project kay Developer A, Angeles. Medyo malapit po ito sa amin in San Fernando. Pero yung kanila naman, ready na. Ready for occupancy. And the starting price is at 6.3 million pesos. 47 square meters. So medyo mataas na po ito kung tutuusin. Medyo mataas na po yan. Ito naman, on the other hand, Developer M. Yan na, Developer M. Hindi natin ulit papangalanan. Pero sana maisip nyo kasi nyo ba si Developer M. Developer M naman, meron silang project malapit po sa amin. It's also in San Fernando. Pero yung kanila, 2024 pa ang turnover. 2024, and their starting price is at 4.1 million pesos for a 24.5 square meters. So that's probably a studio. Just imagine, starting price na po nila is at 4.1. Now, eto na. Next slide. Tingnan po natin. Pagkukumpara natin yung prices po nung nabanggit po mga developers and yung amin in the area of Pampanga, ito po yung kung nasaan po yung Azure North. Si Developer A is at 134,000 pesos per square meter. Binabanggit po natin yung price per square kasi madalas talaga when we invest o pag po nag-i-invest na po tayo, I'm sure yung iba dyan, katulad, kunwari, ito na po, gumenso po ako, Ate Nestle, ayan, namimili yan. So, I'm sure familiar ka dito, ate, na, when you buy properties, tinitingnan mo yung price per square, kinukompute mo para mas maging practical. Andito ba si Ma'am Elizabeth? I think andito rin si Ma'am Elizabeth, which is also, I know, an investor na namimili din. Alam niyo po yan. Ito po, in Pampanga, Developer A, 134,000 per square meter ang presyohan nila. Okay? Si Developer M naman, mas mataas, 167,000 pesos per square meter. And then, our price, ito po, ngayon lang po to, actually, ngayon lang po to nangyari because I will also show you later on yung mga previous price namin in Pampanga. So, but just right now, and that's our, our promo for this health crisis that we have, 121,000 na lang per square meter. Next slide. Ayan nyo po kung ano talaga yung sinasabi ko. But ito po, para lang meron kayong idea. Next slide. Before, ito nga po yung sinasabi ko, just for now, binibigay po namin yung presyong 121,000 per square meter in Azure North. But para po may idea kayo, just last year of Feb 2019, I attached some actual buyers information sheet ng mga buyers po namin from last year who bought Azure North or studio in Azure North. And kung mapapansin niyo po, ang date nakalagay 2019, Feb 23, 2019. If I'm not mistaken, this was a company event. May event po kami last year and dito nakabenta kami ng mga units in Azure North. And the units that we sold, ang presyo po talaga niyan last year is at 4.8. Ayan, nakita niyo naman po. And then yung isa pa na contract, gilid po ng ayan, 4.8 din. So magkaibang unit po yan, 4.8. Next slide. Ito naman, Another para po makita niyo, totoo po talaga na maganda yung prices namin ngayon. Ngayon lang po because you see, before pandemic, we're selling it at 4.8. Nakita niyo po naka-highlight studio last February 2019. 4.8. 4.8 po siya dati. And then on the other hand, ito naman, 2018, when I was in Chicago, meron po ako nabentahan. Ang presyo naman, 3.9. Again, studio din po ito ng Azure North. Pero ito po pinakamaganda. Ito na ang pinakamaganda ngayon. Ito na talaga. Right now, our price, as of, pakita po ng date, pababa ko. Okay, as of Friday, yesterday lang to, May 29, 2020. Our price at Azure North is only at 3.1 million pesos. So ano pa pong inaantay natin? Talagang murang-mura po ngayon. Ngayon lang po yan. Now let's go to